Welcome to DartswithDan. How are we doing, guys? Welcome to the Grand Prix final. Now, I've got a watch along going on here today. I'm not going to show you the gameplay, but yeah, we've got a watch along going on. Let me just move my chat out of the way just for a moment. Welcome to DartswithDan. Guys, welcome. Turn it down. Making sure my chats are open on both ones because we're streaming both on vertical and horizontal today. Let me chuck my glasses over there. Who we got winning today, guys? Luke Little or Luke Humphries? Just double checking I've got the right chat open because I've got two open. How are you doing, Pete? Who we got winning tonight? Humphries or Little? Let me make sure this volume is turned down because we will get feedback on that. There we go. Oh yeah, how are we doing? You know what? I'll just do this. We have actually got two cameras set up for the board as well. Got two cameras set up. We've got a close in zoom one. It is hard to call, Pete. I think Luke Humphries is going to get ahead, and I think Little's going to come back and just take it. Ooh, 81. But yeah, I think Luke will win. One of the Lukes is going to win, innit? But I'm just going to turn my Swiss points up, actually. A bit loose. But just while we get a few people in here, I'll just tighten up my Swiss points. Let me get this chat open. Where's my chat gone? There we go. I wonder in future if they'll make Swiss point spinners. I think I'm right. Luke Humphries will take the lead and Little will come back. Ooh. We'll get warmed up. I'm going to try and hit some 180's today. Got to remember, I've got my desktop microphone on here. I've got to have my pin on mic. So when I'm walking to the board, stop talking. Wish you won't be able to hear me properly. Hopefully there's not crazy background noise either. It's a good first start, that. Just pulled it. Cheeky 140. I've got a couple, haven't we? Let's try and get a 180. Come on, settle in. Oh, it's just a ton. Yeah, I've got this little zoomed in camera. And just a normal one there. Just for that treble 20 when we have a little play with it later. Actually, I'm going to go back onto that other camera. Oh, we have a couple at the treble 20. Let's get me on warmed up and then we'll try and hit some 180's. Feels a little bit loose at the minute. Throwing well. Actually, not feeling too bad. Just feels a bit loose. Need to relax a little bit more. I was going to go off at 19s, but then I realised my camera's not aiming down at the 19s. I have changed my throw as well. I used to sit back into my throw, but now I'm leaning a lot more forward. Getting that a little bit closer to the board, it's helping me pin them treble 20s. It's a 180. Double check was actually on the zoomed in camera. Who got the first 180? That'll dink dang do. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, in the chat, I'm going to put in a little star for every 180 we get, just so I can keep track of it. Let me put a 180. I'm going to put 180 in. We'll just do that. Then we can keep track later, see how many we get in tonight. It doesn't feel too bad to me on. I do have a chat on the other one. Do I? No, I don't. I am streaming, yeah, to vertical and horizontal today, so it's a little bit weird. I'm going to have two chats up open at the same time. Now, one thing I'm actually going to do later on tonight is actually catch up with the Modus Super Series, because I didn't watch it. Dave was playing Ashley Coleman, I think. I do know who won, but I've not watched the full match. So I'm going to watch that later as well. Dave Evans is from Preston as well, so yeah. Well done, Dave, anyway. Played well, from what I heard from what I've seen on social media. Is that another 180? I don't know if that second door it's in. Oh no, it's not in. It's above the wire. Luke Little's averages round 105 was a great game against Jan Van Veen. 91 against De Decker, 84 against Going Price, and 97 last night. The Going Price was a good game. I usually like to go down or the 19s, but with this camera angle just not on the 19s, I'll stick on the 18s there. $140. Oh no, it's a ton. It's not even in. I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you guys. I do have a tasty little beverage ready in a little while when it kicks off. I think it starts at 8:15, doesn't it? Oh, I think it's a second 180. Come on. We are. You know, we're actually pinning this 180, and I don't absolutely feel super accurate, but we'll take it. Chopper. That second dart. A little bit lazy. Pinning that treble 20 with the first dart though. That's what I usually like it as well. I've started throwing. I've changed a couple of things in my setup actually. I'm starting leaning a lot forwarder, and where I used to stand in line with the double 11, actually just a little bit past the double 11. I'm now standing in line with the treble 6. I think there's another 120 there. But it's just an 81. Yeah, so we've been moving around as well. I'm liking this position at the minute. May change again in a month. There's two in the treble there, and there's two in the treble. Oh, that was a lazy dart. Lazy dart. Not in that swing yet. We're not in that rhythm. I'm going to go for triple, triple one, triple one, triple one. And one thing I'm actually working on at the minute with my throw is trying to relax it a lot more. You know, when you're not throwing well, so you concentrate a little bit more, don't you, on trying to just hit that treble 20. Make sure your dot goes straight. What I'm doing at the minute is just trying to relax my throw. Just mentally get my head where I'm at home, practicing just like this. Keep it nice and relaxed. 180. I put it even in the chat. I've not even looked over yet. I think it's in the 180. It's in the 180. Not so bad. 3 180s. How long are we going for? 10 minutes? Double 18. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to just relax my throat a lot more. Needs to be helping a little bit. 18s. Double 18. Just that treble 20 from that first start. Can't really see it on the camera, but it just blocks it completely for me. It just blocks the treble for me. I'm going to keep on this zoomed in camera. Can you see me going for the bull there? You can't see me going for a bull. You can see the bull die. Yeah, set up a few new cameras on here, so got to double check that we have got the right ones on. We also have this big one, just when we need a little rest. It's that 5-minute rest. Tournament stats: 92.98 average for Humphreys, 92.86 for Littler. Really close. 24-25. Luke Humphreys has just got one more 180 than Luke. Literally. $140. Double 80. A bit pulley. I did see actually, I think Edgar TV's doing a watch along in here as well tonight. Pretty sure he is. Who won the bull? Do you know who won the bull? Don't know who's won the bull, so I'm probably going to say it is Luke Humphreys that got the bull. He'll be throwing first. I don't know. He might do. I hit a 180 away for a little minute. 18. That first start was perfect. Now, if it was in a match, I wouldn't throw another dart here at the treble 20 just because of how it's landed. From front on the board is still a little bit to the right. I can't get another dart in there without moving really far right. I would usually go for 19s, but just with the camera set up, I'll go for the 18s. No, sack it. We'll go for treble 20. See what happens. Probably going to bounce out. Ooh, we got close. We got close. Rebecca, how are we doing? Hit a 170. I'll give it a try. 170, treble 20, treble 20, and then the bull. How many attempts do I get at it, Rebecca? Maybe 3 darts at the bull and then we'll go for it. How many attempts? Let me get wound up on the bull. I'm going to say, we'll say 3. Treble 20, treble 20, bullseye. 3 attempts to try and get it. I'm not getting it this game. Do 2 more attempts. Yep, you said 3. 4. 1 attempt down. Must have been putting that treble 20 first start as well. I'll get 2 in there. We've got a good course. It's a well thrown dart as well. Last attempt. 1 more attempt. Lock it in. We need a 170. Window leg. Oh, it's in the wrong bed. We got the treble 20, we got the treble 1. A little bit off, weren't we? We did not check out the 170. Actually really low on that bullseye. Actually very low on that bullseye. Unlucky. Cheers, Rebecca. We tried. Actually, I feel a little bit out of sync on that bullseye, to be honest. Oh, Luke, come on first. Luke literally come on from first. Let me chuck this over camera on and we'll go have a little practice at some doubles, shall we? We'll go for double 16, my favourite double. So we'll see how it's feeling today. Ooh, just the 1 in. Can you try the 155? How do you want me to take out the 155? We could go like treble 20, treble 15 for bull. We're still getting it all warmed up though. Oh, we didn't even get into, I thought it was in treble 20. It's not even in the treble 20. It was close. I want to check out though, is it? You know what, that 170 is actually still, it's just niggling at me. I want to take out the 170. Wired it. We wired the treble. Treble 20, treble 20, treble 19, double 19. We can do that. Or we can try. That double 19 was way off. I know it's not in the treble 20. I actually really like the double 19. It's from doing my Shanghai practice. So I do go out the 19s quite a lot. I don't actually mind it. It's the treble 19. We've got Luke Little going first. Single to 16. Single to 16. Oh, he's not even in yet. Humphreys got a chance in his first leg. Singled it. Missed it. Singled it. They're both not away after the first 3 darts. Watch the second. Oh, Luke's away. Luke Little's away. Double 16, treble 19. That one. We'll do that one. We can't get that 155. Sorry, Rebecca. Please. Maybe in about half an hour when I'm properly warmed up, we might be able to hit some of them higher numbers. And you even get a treble now. Little just missed double 16 for a 142 checkout. Luke Humphreys way back on 273. Thought he was in. Thought he was another 180. It's not. It's just a 140. Luke Little holds his throw. Humphreys is away. I might start having a couple of games of 501 in a minute. I'm after going to count it in my head because I don't have the target set up on here. I did have it set up through my phone, but then it lost connection and I can't get it back on there. Let's have a game of 501. I'll count it in my head, but what I'll try and do it in 15 darts. It's always good to put a bit of a target there. 15 darts. 501. Come on. It could be a 140. Just a ton. 401 remaining. Luke needs double 8. Little's not even away. Didn't even realise. Little's still 501. I don't think there's been a whitewash as of yet. Luke's doing this on board. He's away. 401 remaining. To 60. 341 remaining. 341 after 6. Not so bad. We were 143. It was on 341, wasn't we? No. 341. 340. 338. 238. 258 remaining. 258 after 9. $43. And that 215 remaining. I think it's 215. 215 after 12, not going. 95. 175. Remaining 150 after 15. We take out the 115. Need it. $140. Look at yourself, double 5. Double 5. Right side, that's it, cobwebs. It's around a little bit. There's in the cobwebs. Oh, so Humphrey's actually just broke Little's leg on the dog. Then a 9 daughter Luke. Humphrey, Little. I'm gonna have to start calling the second names on her. We'll sit or the nuke. We could go nuke and cool hand. I'll have no game 501. I'll try and count it in my head again. Best I can. 501. Head to 5. 416. A little bit loose actually with these darts. 85 again. A 316, 321, 331. I think it's 331. 331 after 6. Oh, I should have gone for 19s. Seven one. 271 off at 9. Yeah. A 140. It is needed. $131 remaining. Okay. 131. Gonna have to do it. 131. I'm trying to do it. 131. Let's go for. I want to go treble. 131. 17s. Uh, 131. 80 remaining. $60 remaining. 220. 15 darts with it, so we need 40 to $16, $17 or $18. I don't like that actually how it sounded. I get a weird deflection here. Good everywhere, man. 3 baby Jesus. We need double 5. That's double 5. That's like messing around now, guys. Don't pink tongue. I'm so wrong. Double 2. Double 1. Double 1. I'm gonna break it down. What is that about? Double 2, double 1. Double 2. Double 1. There we go, finally. Yeah, I got double. Without Dartboard. When these dots land in this triple core board right under wire, so hard to get out. Just a ton. 401. Three, 4, 1 remaining. 3, 4, 1 after 6. Could be a 180. This a 140. 3, 4, 1. 201 after 9. Happy with that. $81. 120 after 12. 120 after 12. Oh, treble 20. Single 20 for the tops. Oh, we checked out the 120. Not 180 though. I'm going to realise I've got actually that zoomed in board, so if I was going down for the 19s or anything then you wouldn't have seen it, guys. I have actually been close to a $9 the last couple of weeks again. I've had a couple of back-to-back 180s at the start of the legs. Just take the chance. Oh, it's a 140. It's like I passed the bake on my tea. So full. Didn't even have that much of it, but I'm just so full, so bloated. Got a nice tasty beverage here as well. So I'm just gonna save it for 5 minutes. Game might be over by the time I crack it open. 18. One thing I'm actually trying to do, trying to bring my dart. I started bringing my dart to the centre, my throw, trying to get it back a little bit more right because I'm changing too much in my throw. I want to try and keep this dart under my eye. Oh, it actually blocks my view when I throw it. Right eye dominant, but it blocks my view. Ooh. That was a bad deflection. It would have been a 180 that. So literally took the first set. It's first to 6 sets. I do like this game mode. 60. But that's your back spot. It's going to tablet, I'm not even on my tablet set up. Hit the bull down. You can see the top of the bull on that camera. I could have pulled it down a little bit, but it's alright like that. Actually, I keep knocking this chat off on that other screen. I don't think nobody's in there though. But it's on 101. It checks it out, he breaks the throw. Top. A little bit high. Yes, I wasn't set then. Should have chucked it. Snatchy darts. Very snatchy. I may do. I don't remember to keep talking when I'm over here because this is where the microphone is. Actually, I've not got my little wireless mic on today, but goes away. I might do the scoring game. I do this quite a lot actually. So we start on 5 points. We're going for the treble 20. If we hit a treble 20, it keeps us safe in the game. If we don't hit a treble 20, we move down to 4, 3. I'll talk you through it while we're playing it, but good little game. So we start on 5 points. The goal is to get to 10, then we'll win the first leg. So we'll start on 5 points, aiming for the treble 20s. Now hit the treble 20, I can't go lower now. Anything over 100 puts me on to the next point up. A 180 gives me 2 points. That's an 80. Now all I need to do here is just hit the big 20. Nothing silly. It's a triangle for a treble 20. I'm not going to gain anything. Anything 100 or above puts me on to 6 points. I was just going for the big 20 there. Well, that puts us on 6 points. We go again. We're on 6 points. Treble 20s. I need a treble 20 or we move back down to 5 points. Back down to 5 points. This game is really fun and you go up and down a lot. The other one. Ooh, see? Move down to 4 points now. Treble. 4 points. We need trebles. Get back up there. Oh, bad dart down. So we're on 4 points. We've got the treble 20, so we're not going to lose any more points. But that should have been just a single 20, that one. I need another treble here to go up. If not, we're just going to stay on the 4. You see, on the 4 because it's not a ton. Hopefully I'm explaining it okay. We're on 4. Three, we're moving down. Started so well. Right. Get set. Get that relaxed throw going. So we're on 3. We're on 80. There's no point going for the treble 20 again here. It's not going to give us an advantage. Just a big 20. We did it. So a ton. Back onto 4 points. Moving back up. That's in the treble, so just big 20. Get the ton, score. Back to 5. Ooh. So we've got the treble 20, we're not going to lower down, just a big 20 again. 6 points. Moving back up. Hey, the tail did on my 4. My 4 through. Seven. Eight. We're moving on up. Ton is a good score. You can get a ton every score. You nearly at 100 average. Let's say a 7 or 8 then. I can't remember now. I can't remember if it was on 7 or 8. I think I'm on 8. I think that puts me down now to 7. Yeah. 7. We're back down to 6. E. Like I said, I only usually do this the best of 3 legs because you go up and down. Some days actually you just got ton. Get through. 7. So round 7, we literally need 64 tops to take the second leg. 2 legs up. Round 7, pretty sure round 7. To power that one through. We didn't power it through though. Back down to 6. You know what? A little bit too much power in them. We're back down to 5 though. Started on 5, we dropped down to 3. Was it 2? I think it was 3. Up to the 8, back down to 5. Boy. Actually, I don't even know if that second dot was in the treble. I think it is. It is. A little bit risky than that last start. Pulls us back to 5. Boy. We've not hit a 180 for ages, have we? Started well. Thought we'd warm up into it, but like I said earlier on, my arm doesn't feel that case. It feels loose, but we may hit a purple patch. We're on to 3. Oh no. We're back down to the 3. Oh, nothing silly there. But it's a really good game to get your scoring going. Get that practice out of scoring. I need a treble here. We're dropping down to 3. Usually in the last dart, I can use it. 3. May need to crack this drink open in a minute. Have that 2-minute little rest and then get back on it. One. Come on. We've gone to 1. We're gonna dig deep. Come on. Let him go. Oh, massive 2 travel visit. Pulls us back onto 2. This is where we're going to dig deep now, but try and stay relaxed. Oh, it's a 1. It's a 135. I thought that second dart wasn't in there. But it is. Up to 3. Get that relaxed throw. That's when you throw the best, when you relax. But it's just comfy. So don't try and force it. Let's just keep it relaxed. Boy, come on. You know, while waiting to phone. On to 5. I thought it was a little bit risky though. Back to the midway point. Come on, all the way up there. All the way to 10. Oh, back down to 4. Bad darts. Really wasn't set on them ones. We need to hit some 180's. Come on. On a 9 darter. Whistler was on a 9 darter and pulled it. I think we're on 4. Get set. Three. I stopped halfway through, didn't I? 3. If Litter keeps this, there's not going to be any chance against winning him. It's going to be all by itself. I do fancy Rock or Josh Rock to come good in the next couple of months. And then Jan Van Veen in a year or 2. But yeah, he is playing well tonight. Yeah, I think we're on 4, aren't we? Back to 5. We got the ton. Come on. Digging in, keeping that arm loose. Oh, we've got a treble 20 there. So, we stay on 5. My arm's loose, but not very accurate. We're trying though. We're trying. Yeah, beating 1 out of 10. Finally, another 180. So it was on 5. Because we got a 180, it counts as 2 points. On to 7. Took us a while though, it took us, I think our last 180 before the match started. Let's back it up. Oh, down. Relax into your throw. Back down to 6. 2 step forwards, 1 step back. At least we're going forward though. At least we're going up there. 6. Come on. 5. What I'm doing, this could work. Like I said, this game is good because you could You can be done in 5 minutes, or you can play it for an hour. I'm still on 5. Oh, 6. Seven. Take it easy. Keep it simple. On to 7. 3 tons, that's all we need. It's a 180. I think it's a 180. It is, it puts us on to 9. It's a 180. I'm waiting for ages. It took long. We're on to 9. I think that's our 4th or 5th one, is it? 3, 4, 5. We're on 9 points. We just need 1 more to win this leg, and then I'm gonna have a 2-minute break. Just open this beer. We're in 80. We just hit it straight in the big 20. And we can reward ourselves with a beverage. Thank God it went in. Thank God it went in. 10. We got to 10 points. We win the first leg. Look, ages. Look, absolutely ages. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to actually change this beer for another one because I've had it out for like 40 minutes. It's going to be warm. Let me do this a second. That one. There we go. Put this on for with me glasses. These are only reading glasses actually I wear, but it's a little bit comfortable. Cheers, guys. Oh, that is nice. So we need double 10, single hit, double 5. It needed that, or it could have been 3 sets down. I'm just going to check out my other stream because we don't actually have any chat going on in there. It's a little bit strange. I'm just checking my live, see if it's up and running on both vertical and horizontal. I think it should be. It is the same stream. My other stream isn't working. So which one's working then? It says I'm live on my other one. A little bit annoying. I thought it was a little bit weird that I don't have anything in the chat there. Well, not just that. Have I just been messing around on this other account, realising I'm not even streaming on that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think my vertical cam is streaming, is it? Which I did set it up. A bit weird that it's not working. No, don't think my other one's working. Close. Just show me live though, but it's not showing it on the vertical cam, which I do know about. That's a little bit weird. Let me see if you can just sort that for a second. That's annoying. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to sort something out here. I thought I was streaming both vertical and horizontal, but I'm not. I wonder why there was nothing in the comments there. It was 3 sets up. Okay, let's get back forward. Let's get back forward. I put a banner in the works that it's not fully vertical. Just brought the leg again. There's 3 sets up, 1 leg up. I did think Luke Humphries was actually going to get ahead in this game, and then Little was going to come back, but I don't see Humphries coming back from this, even though it's so early on. I know he can get his like little purple patches, but I just don't think Little is going to got that many legs now. Then again, 140, Luke's not even away. Luke Humphries isn't even away. I keep saying Luke, both called Luke. Little misses his first 3 darts, then Humphries misses all 2 as well. Yeah, recipe for a loss. I just don't think Humphries is going to get back in the game. He might get maybe 1 or 2 sets, but I think Little will go 5-1 up. Maybe go 5-2 sets up. Set 4 average 47. I know it's because it's double start, but let's try and hit some more 180, shall we? Be a quick final this one tonight. Now, what I've done tonight, I've actually put my laptop a little bit closer to me on a table. And every now and then my arm doesn't go straight, it comes off to the right, hitting my table. Now, I've never noticed I've done that before. So it means my follow through is not super straight. The legs. Yeah, I think it's going to be a hard night for Humphries. Woody's away. His Little's away again. $180. Oh. Humphries, 2 in the bed, 1 bounce out. It feels like nothing's going his way now. 40. I think I should actually have a couple of darts at the treble. Double 16, should I say. He's going to hit the double 16. Nearly 3 in. Humphries, was that a 12 dart leg? He's still world number 1, isn't he? So if Little wins this, then I think Little will be world number 1, won't he, in the rankings? Or will Humphrey still be up there with this final appearance? Edgar TV on all that. You are the 3 again? I feel like the double 16. I feel like the double 8. The 2 in there, just 1 again. Or just 1. Close though. Very close. I think we're seeing the impact of the PDC youth program now. World class players under 20. Yeah, not a bad thing. When I play in the vaults, the one thing I do notice with the younger players is the counting is so good. They're so quick. Even when you're marking and they'll go like, they're on like, I don't know, 254 remaining, they'll go like treble 20, treble 19, and they might go like treble 13, and I'm trying to add it up in my head, and they're like, just tell me what the score is instantly. The counting is so on point. But I'll tell you what, a lot of young players do, they rush the darts a lot. They do throw very quick. I think they do rush, and I think a couple of players should just slow down the throw slightly. How are we doing, Noah? Yeah, but the young players, the counting is spot on. What were we going for double 16, weren't we? Double 16, like every number on the board, double 16 just feels so comfortable for me. It's just in a position that I don't have to. I don't even think about it. I just let it go. We get it. Be in there. Now it's not having to work as a roofer or a plumber all day. Yeah, now having fun, being exhausted. He needed a 130 Luke Humphreys there. Let's take the 4th set, needs double 11. Will he split it? He should just go straight for it. He's splitting it. On a double 10. He's screaming. I thought he would have gone for double 11. I like the double 11. Let's have a couple of darts at double 11. Ooh. To be honest though, my webcam's a little bit too far over. I've got to check it over my webcam. You might see the dart going over the webcam there. And going in at a weird angle. Yeah. You know, let's have a go. You know, let's do 1 round of the Shanghai practice, shall we? Double 16, double 16, double 16. Once we do that, we'll go to 17s. But what we'll do is we'll use the 5 lives method, where once we've hit the treble 16 5 times, we'll move down to the 17. This is my favourite. This is my favourite practice. I still don't get bored of it. I do it 3 times a day. I do not get bored of doing it at all. Don't know why. I find it really enjoyable to play. Treble 16, double 16, double 16. If you find it easier to go treble 16, single 16, then double 16, do that way. We're going to go double. We still go for 2 doubles here because it is doubles practice. It is doubles practice. Ooh, that is a lot. Very wild, that treble 16. Actually, treble 16 is one of my favourite trebles to go for. Especially leaving the 80. We keep going. I tell you what, one thing I do actually do on this, I always start on the 16s. Sometimes I do start on the 20s, 19s, 18s, but most of the time I start on the 16s. I think I should change that. One thing I was going to do actually with this Shanghai practice mode I do, I'd have to double check that and actually put the right board on, is let's try double 16, then go for the treble. We don't have one dart in our hand going for it first because we've usually chucked one dart before we go for the doubles. So it might be worth trying it going 2 dot. We'll do it. Let's do it now. Why the hell not? Double 16, then the treble. So at least we've got 2 darts in hand. First dart we're going for a double. It's a different kind of mode. I know it's something you never do this in a game, but just mix it up. What happens when we just change it up for a minute? I will do is I hit the treble. That'll be one of our lives gone. We can't hit this treble though, can we? Oh. Probably will take a little bit longer on this because you are going for the treble in our start and you're not wasting your lives. I'll hit the treble. We'll count the treble as a life gone anyway. Hit the treble again, one double. 2 lines remaining. Two lines remaining. We're completing the Shanghai, but I want 2 doubles. Do this treble again. 1 remaining. When I go back to the 17s, I will probably go on to the treble 17 double. Don't mind this game way, but we're going the other way to be honest. But he's giving you the first 2 darts at a double though. Is that 5 trebles in a row? 5 treble 16s in a row? Yeah. So we'll move on to 17. I just want to go 16 one more time, but we'll go treble way. Oh, we just missed a Shanghai on it. Good first dart, good second dart, just tried to follow it on top. Anyway, we'll go for the 17s. Treble 17, single, good up. Treble 17, you can go single. Treble 17, single, double 17. We're going to go treble 17, double. What I will do sometimes when I'm really struggling on this as well is I will go, if we're really struggling to hit that treble 17, I will chuck 3 darts at the 17 just to have 3 darts just at one target, just to break it up a little bit. I'd say tonight my throw's about a 6 out of 10. Quite comfortable with it. I just don't feel like I'm going into exactly the part of the board I want it to. So like for this treble 17, I like to go a little bit higher on the 17s. In the treble, I usually like to go on this bit here. And usually when I'm playing pretty decent, I can put it near enough where I want it to go. Oh, that was a bad dart. That was a glitchy dart. Let it go, man. And with this practice routine, what I'm doing here with the 17s, going for like the 17s and the 19s, when I leave 38 or 34, I'm not scared to go for it because I've had a lot of practice on it doing this routine. Oh, that is wild. I'm going to do 2 more darts on the treble 17 here because these are going everywhere. Power better. That's where I usually like to put it. So literally it's 4-0 up and it's 1 leg all. What I'm trying as well in my throat, I have been changing little bits here and there. I mean, instead of changing a big amount, trying to cope with all that, I've just been changing little amounts here and there. One thing, I'm trying to just speed up my first start a little bit. Because you've watched my videos before, you've seen me. I like that little set my first start. Sometimes it's just nice to let it go. That was a lot. That's our first treble, isn't it? Or was it a second? First. A second treble, 3 remaining. Aiming for that little hole there. I pulled it so wide. Aiming for that little hole there. Oh, damn. Is that closer to the treble than a double? Let's got a third treble, 2 more to go. Remind me in a minute, once I've done this little Shanghai checkout, I'm going to try and throw my darts like Josh Rock does. I've just been playing around with that kind of throw. And you know, I'll be throwing out of it. Doing the double, but not in the treble. Oh, there we go. Oh, that first one. Oh, I thought that first one was in. It's not even in. I thought that first one was in. I thought it was on a weird angle. It wasn't in. All Humphreys has just took the 5th leg. A set. Oh, is that 4-1 to Luke Littler? I said that, didn't I? I said it might go 4-1. 5-2. Can you check it out, man? We're going to move on to the 18. If I move this other camera angle over, it might be better on the 18s for 5 minutes. Double 18, double 18, double 18. Double. Big one there, mate. Let's wet the whistle. (2018s). We got one. We got one double. Need two and a treble. Magnificent set by Luke Humphries. It was. You never know. Fantastic player, Luke Humphries, isn't he? He really is. So he's not the world number one for no reason. He's a fantastic player. So he could get back into this game, but it's just his Little's going to drop a couple. I do see Little holding a lot of his legs. I've got 18s, haven't we? Ooh. Good first start. Oh, the other two weren't good. Your favourite player, such a simple throw. How do you throw? Do you throw similar to Luke Humphries? Because it is just I can't throw throwing straight on like he does. And I seen his interview yesterday where he's saying he was trying to slow his throw down a little bit. Get this double 18 down. Hanging onto the dart a little bit. Just hanging onto it. There we go. Finally, we've got Shanghai. Finally. 18s. I do like the 18s though. I do like the 18s. Let me take that off because we're going to go down for the 19s. Double 19, double 19, double 19. Well, we're going to do it first time then. Doesn't give us enough practice to get it first time though, does it? This is practice. He minimises his wrist action. Yeah, this I've tried throwing like I can't throw it though. I can't throw like him. I've looked at his throw. I think everybody does that, don't they? That plays darts who's not at the top level. You try and throw how other players throw just to test it out, see if it could work for you. Two treble 19s. Well, three more trebles to go. I think I've got quite a strong double game. It's just my scoring and my counting, especially my counting. But it's my scoring that I lack sometimes. 501 to 201 is okay. It's the treble 20, I miss it. From 201 down to 199. That's where I let myself down by hitting like the 57s, 59s. But I back my scoring, but my doubling. Especially the double 16, double 18, tops. Don't talk about tops. I say tops not so bad. It's the double 10 that I struggle with the most. But actually, moving over to the right. Moving over to the right, it's helping it out slightly. I'm not pulling it as much into the 10. Is that the Shanghai under 19s or it's in the single? It's in the single. Not too far away now from the Vault National final either. It's in the start of November. I can't remember what date it is exactly. Doubles practice on that, don't we? Notice that's our 4th or 5th 19s. I'll have a couple more at the 19s though, because I can't properly remember if it was 4 or 5. Now, because I'm doing the 5 lives, I'm going to go back onto the 20s now. But I'd usually go a little bit longer on the 19s. I'd usually go on it till I checked it out, to be honest. Double 20. That was a double. That's actually closer to the treble. That is actually closer to the treble. It happens. So, 4 sets to 1 for Italy. Second leg, Humphries took the first leg. He's 179 though. Little's left himself 90. What's he left there? 88, 78. One leg all. Shanghai on the 20s, treble 20, top. It's not in. One thing that I did get a little bit better on tops, if you struggle on tops, for me is, imagine the double 20 is a treble. So I'm attacking the double 20 as if it was a treble. So I slap myself tops. Just aim for it like you trying to get a 180. Don't be scared of missing it. Getting that mindset really helped me out to start hitting more tops. I think we're playing around the board 2 tops. Don't know. Always got a little bit wary on them tops, but a little bit of practice, that helps. We've got 2 treble 20s, haven't we? 2 treble 20s. We've got three more goes at it. Looks like he's going to lose his second leg, this third leg. Humphries is on 230, Little's on 40. He's going to break his throw again. On the 20. Second dart, he got a double 20. And again, touch my table. My first dart went super straight, but I follow through, touch the table. I don't know if this is just reaching out for my dart once I've thrown it. The wrong bed. Sweat on that, guys. We got the Shanghai on the 20. Let's go. I'm going to take this. This is 5th set, 4-1. 5th set, yeah. 6th set. Double 10. 5-1. It's little to go. Can he win this set, Luke Humphries? If he wins this one, he's got a chance of winning the next one. Then I'll have to break him again. But he's in. He's in. Anyway, let's try this Josh Rock Pro I was on about. So it's, I usually bought the treble 20. Well, Josh Rock's is a bit lower down and it's a flick into the 20s. We're going to try it. I'm from super straight like this, but Sonic can group them. But with phoning like this, I can see the treble all the time. I'm not phoning like I actually usually do. The phone a little bit snappier than that. Some days they go well, some days they don't. May even show you my Luke Humphreys throw, not Luke Humphreys, Going Pride throw. Sometimes the darts landing weird, but I hit that treble 20. But yeah, sometimes they go well like that. You know, let's try the Going Pride throw. I like doing the Going Pride throw. Now the darts do landing weird, so I got to really like overthink his throw, because I used to think it was straight back and throw. When he comes back, he drops it flat. He's going to go in weird. Ugh. You might just take a couple of darts to get warmed up. Usually it happens kind of instant. Yeah, not really feeling the throw, to be honest, again. I'd say this, but Littleton is making darts boring in some ways. I did get bored of the Premier League. Halfway through the Premier League, I did start to get bored with it. I did see somebody comment ages ago about maybe doing the Premier League every 2 weeks and do it like on a Wednesday night, Thursday night. Or do like Dublin on the Wednesday, Edinburgh on the Thursday. Oh, I can't remember where they do it in Holland. We're doing it on a Wednesday, Thursday, then have a week break. Every week I do get, I don't know, I just get a bit bored with the Premier League after a little while. Yeah, no, not for that. I'll just go back to my own floor. In though, one leg all. Could we see a big comeback? It would be a big comeback. Been big comebacks before, but Butler's throwing well. Humphrey's got more 180's though. Humphrey's got the highest scoring. Try to get some more 180's. It's a 6. Oh, it's actually a 4. Humphreys is a 94 average. Salute Littles is a 91. Taking the doubles, though, isn't he? Little. Check out this 111. Make it 2 legs. Tops. He does. 111, treble 19, single 14, tops. We haven't got it. Never close. So he wins this leg. He wins, doesn't he? Let's watch it. Let's watch it, because there's a good chance of him winning it. 1 checkouts, 154, 149, 110 for Humphreys, 116, 111, 104 for Littley. You'll leave yourself 170, Littley, I'm telling you. You'll leave yourself 170. So 350 remaining, 180 leaves 170. You're gonna be 180. He'll be gutting out, he doesn't get his treble. He knows it. 170. Does he take out the 170? Luke Humphrey can put pressure on this throw though. Not needing that treble. Take out the 170. Nope. Good, well thrown dart, just a little bit low. Humphreys needs 92. Double 18 again. He's through it. Is that his last dart? Literally needs 105. 25? Is it both? This is your chance, Humphreys. Double 18. That is miles away. Got a double 9 off. That 18 was miles away. I'm going to actually chuck this other camera on. Also, you can see the trebles better. So what does he get there then? Little 101. Is he away? He needs to get away. Humphreys is away. Second dart in the double 60. I've been streaming now. I started at what? I think I come on about 8:05. It's 20 to 10 now. Like an hour and 35 minute, an hour and 30 minute playing darts. My arm's shattered. Like I usually play like an hour at the most. When I come on and do streams, then it goes a little bit longer. But I see some people on TikTok and YouTube streaming for like 7, 8, 9 hours. I can't play darts for that long. I just lose enjoyment playing it for that long. I don't know how they do it all day. Like the grind, but I'll do it. I'll do it for like 6, 7, 8 hours. So Little took it. I didn't even see what he took out then. This was the only one he'd not won, isn't it? The big one. The Grand Prix champion. $100. I get some more 180s. He wanted that big fish though, didn't he? But he won't be bothered. We've got a treble. I can't even see what I'm going for. Let me back it up. I'm going off at 19s there. You can't even see, man. Got 2 treble 19s as well. the army is getting tired now. What's about when you play for 20 minutes and then have a break? Constantly playing, he does. Try and hit the 180. I want to hit one or two more 180s, to be honest. How many 180s we get for so far today? I might have got another one and not put it in. I can't remember. 3, 4, 5. Super early on though. A bit disappointed with that, to be honest, guys. Not gonna lie. We did do a Shanghai practice off for a little while, didn't we? Come on. Actually, when I'm streaming, I don't actually get into the zone of play when I'm practicing. So let me try and get into that little relaxed zone of play. First up, on the bottom wire, aim high just in case you pull it. So that first dot, I would drop down for 19s because see, as it fishtail over to the right, this one. We've not got the camera on the 19s. Notations. Too high. He was a good first start as well. What 80 is it? 140. So 140. And lock it in again. Well, that was for treble 18. Ooh, what is that second third die? I'm just trying to let it go, and you're not playing like that. To do that, you've got to aim. You've got to commit your throw. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move over to the left. Like I said earlier on, I've actually moved. I used to stand just past the end of the board at 11. But I've moved over to between the bull and the treble 6. But I'm going to move back over just for a couple of darts, just to see. So my face is going to be closer. Oh, that feels weird. I can't do it because my table's in the way. Feels weird though. Just a ton. Where's the last start? Ooh. So that big one there, I tried to actually put a little bit more. Don't be as lazy on it, just put some in it. Ooh. I'm not flying solo, guys. So let's get it set again. Get you relaxing your throw. When you relax your throw better. Better. relax. I do actually prefer the treble 18 as a cover shot than the treble 19. Please be alright. We're waiting so long. We've got a 180. Get it in the chat. I think that's our 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 180. Did want to at least get 10. Let me back it up. Back to about 180. Yeah, I'm going to start cooking on this 180 now. Nothing silly. Straight on, relaxed. The ton, one front darts. $60. Luke Little's playing in the World Youth Championships tomorrow. Yeah. Oh. So Luke Little takes the win. Another major. Like I said, I don't know if it puts him at world number 1. That might happen after the Players' Championships, the next couple. Putting too much on that. We need to relax. We're throwing them too wide. We're not relaxed enough there. You relaxing them first few dollars. 5 more minutes, I reckon. We'll try and get at least one more 180. Oh, you've got a 180. Let's go again. Let me chuck it in. I'm only chucking it in the chat just so I know how many we've hit. Ooh, just a ton. Oh no, it's a 60. I think I'm trouble over on 2. Ooh. A good first start, just I couldn't follow it. Follow it, man. Is it done? It's a good first start again. A little bit higher than I'd wanted it. Not gonna when am I get it in the treble? $60. Good done. $60. Rescued it with the last start. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to have one last game of that power scoring. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. Start on 5. Get to 10, we win. Is that a 180? It's another 180. Because it's a 180, we've got 2 points, so we're on 7 points. We're on 7 points now. Oh, that was just for a single 20. We're still on 7 points because we hit the treble 20. We would have moved on to 8 with a single 20. Just and down to 6. That is a massive difference. You know, it's 6. Right, blocked it. Try and power it through the 5. I've always started. Come on, you're rushing it. I'm not even throwing my dart properly. 4. One single 20 puts us on 8. We chop it and we're down to 4. Three. I'll be frustrated in this game. But again, the big 20 down. On 3 because we got the treble 20. Hit the big 20. Who's in the last start? 3. Two. Oh, this is not going how we want. Don't like losing this game mode. Oh. Run 2, come on. Three. And I found it. 4. Down to 3. Yeah. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. 3. Two. You want to be doing? Playing the fatigue, getting tired. Come on. That's a trouble. Into 3. Okay. The ball from Dart. On to 4. In there. It's a 5. Come on. We see the last one. We're going all the way to the top here, all the way to 10. Right down to 4. We got excited. We up and down like a yo-yo. 80's. I can't get it down after that first one, but I've got to go for it. 2. Just in them over 2 darts just bounce off the barrel. 1, 2. It's a 180. Yeah, that puts us back onto 4. I'll get a dart into the treble from that first dart. 3. Yes, again, relax into your throw. 3. Losing this game was. One. But one chance. One chance like this. One chance. Come on. Run 1. We want to get back to that 10. Second, get set. We go. Taking it closer to the treble. First ball, so I blocked it, but then just tried to force one in. I couldn't get it in there, man. Yeah, they're good everywhere now, guys. 3 more darts and then we're calling it a night. Last 3 darts and then we're going to call it a night, guys. Getting tired now. Like I said, been on stream for 2 hours now. Arms shattered. I usually play for an hour at the max in every session. So we're well over that. Let's try and just get at least 1 treble. That's $3. Did we end with a 180 there? No, it's a 140. Okay, guys, thanks for stopping by tonight. Blue literally takes the win, and I am shattered. A little bit gutted I couldn't get my vertical streaming as well as the horizontal one, but I'll try and work that out. I might go live in the morning and do my practice session. I think my mic's just gone out. It has. Yeah, in the morning I might go live again if I can get this virtual stream working as well. Okay, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for everybody that's commented as well. Appreciate that. Okay, hope you have a good night. See ya.